2015 is a special year in the relationship between Ireland and Nigeria, and to celebrate the 150th commemoration of the birth of W.B. Yeats, I would like to draw reference to the seminal work by Chinua Achebe, which he called Things Fall Apart. This is a direct quotation from The Second Coming by Yeats, and in the preface of that book, Chinua Achebe has recited the following 3 lines. Turning and turning in the widening gyre, the falcon cannot hear the falconer, things fall apart, the centre cannot hold. In the Embassy's own archives, we discovered a book of tribute essays to Yeats that was published in Ibadan in 1966, and in that volume there is a poem that was written as a dedication to Yeats. And I've asked a good colleague of the Embassy, Dike, who recited this poem for us on St. Patrick's Day, to recite it again after giving us a short synopsis of the life of the poet. Thank you.
Thank you. This poem is titled Lament of the Masks. It's written by Christopher Okigbo, one of the most, if not the most famous Nigerian poet, who lost his life in 1966 in the Nigerian Civil War. So this is Lament of the Masks for W.B. Yeats, 1865 to 1939. For the time has come, O poet, to decant your praise names. At the bend of the road, the last bend before the broken teeth of the river, and the rumour awakens like smell of wet earth after rain. Elephant-fathered breed burgeons into clamour, mounts up, caparisoned, charges to the assault, and in cold and blue of iron mask envelops the haven in which the catechumen rehearse. Like snails on ant hills, whispered canticles, warped voices, for we answer the canon from afar off, and from throats of iron in bird masks, unlike accusing tones that issue forth javelins, bring, O poet, panegyrics for the archpriest of the sanctuary. Wagoner of the great dawn, for it is forbidden to mention your name. How many beacon flames can ever challenge the sun? Water of baptism, ladder to the ethereal ivory tower, 10,000 rivers can never challenge the sea. Thunder above the earth, sacrifice too huge for vulture, 20,000 cannons must still do homage to your breath. Hunter of elephants, earth tremor upon the land, for the time has come, O poet, to decant your praise names. They thought you would stop pursuing the white elephant. They thought you would stop pursuing the white elephant, but you pursued the white elephant without turning back. You who charmed the white elephant with your magic flute. You who tracked the white elephant like a common rabbit. You who sent the white elephant tumbling into your net and stripped him of his horns and made them your own. You who fashioned his horns into ivory trumpets. They put you in the eaves thatch. You split the thatch. They poured you in an iron mold. You burst the mold. For like the dog's mouth, you were never at rest. Who, fighting a battle in front, mapped out with dust of combat ahead of you the next battlefield at the rear, that generations unborn might never taste the steel. You who converted a jungle into marble palaces, who watered a dry valley and weeded its banks, for we had almost forgotten your praise names, who transformed a desert into a green pasture, who commanded highways to pass through the forest and will remain a mountain, even in your sleep. But will a flutist never stop to wipe his nose? 2 arms can never alone encircle a giant iroko. Night breezes drum on the plantain leaf. Let the plantain leaf take over the dance. There we go.